Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there, or struggled to recall a familiar name during a conversation? As we grow older, these little lapses in memory can become more common and sometimes a bit frustrating. But here's the encouraging news. Memory loss is not inevitable. In fact, your brain is capable of forming new connections and staying sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. The key lies in simple daily habits that support brain health. And the best part, they don't require fancy equipment, expensive supplements, or drastic lifestyle changes. In this video, we'll walk you through 7 simple, science-backed habits that can help improve memory after the age of 70. These habits are easy to adopt, proven to work, and can make a big difference in your mental clarity, focus, and confidence. Whether you're already in your 70s or just approaching them, it's never too late to give your brain a boost. Let's get started with the very first and perhaps most underestimated habit number 1. Get consistent sleep. You might think of sleep as just a time to rest, but for your brain, it's when some of its most important work happens. While you sleep, your brain is busy sorting memories, clearing out toxins, and recharging for the day ahead. In fact, studies show that deep, consistent sleep improves memory, sharpens focus, and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. So, how much sleep do you really need? For most people over 70, around 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night is ideal. But it's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how well you sleep. Here are a few simple ways to build a healthy sleep routine. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a calming bedtime routine. A warm shower, soft music, light reading, or gentle stretches can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Limit screen time at night. The blue light from phones, tablets, or TVs can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Try turning off screens at least an hour before bed. Keep your bedroom comfortable. Make sure it's cool, quiet, and dark. Consider blackout curtains or a white noise machine if needed. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine late in the day. These can disrupt your sleep cycle and make it harder to fall or stay asleep. And if you wake up during the night, don't worry. It's common. Just try not to stress about it. Stay relaxed, focus on your breathing, and let sleep return naturally. If sleep troubles persist, it's worth talking to your doctor. Sometimes issues like sleep apnea, restless legs, or certain medications can interfere with rest, and treating them can greatly improve memory and energy levels. Remember, getting quality sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for your brain's performance. So, tonight, give your brain the rest it needs and wake up one step closer to a sharper mind. Now let's move on to another habit number 2. Eat brain-boosting foods. You probably heard the phrase, "You are what you eat." Well, when it comes to your brain, it's absolutely true. The food you put on your plate each day has a powerful effect on your memory, concentration, and mental energy, especially as you age. So, what exactly is a brain-boosting diet? Let's start with omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like salmon, mackerel, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds. These healthy fats help build and repair brain cells and reduce inflammation, both essential for memory retention. Then there are leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli, rich in vitamin K and antioxidants. They help slow cognitive decline and keep your brain functioning at its best. Berries, especially blueberries, are another powerful food for memory. They contain flavonoids that improve communication between brain cells and may even delay age-related memory loss. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa provide a steady stream of energy to the brain. Unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick spike and crash, whole grains support long-term focus and clarity. And yes, you'll be glad to hear this. A small amount of dark chocolate can actually be good for your brain. It contains flavonoids and caffeine, which can enhance memory and mood. Just stick to 70% cocoa or higher and enjoy it in moderation. To protect your brain, it's just as important to avoid certain foods, limit processed foods, especially those high in trans fats and added sugars. Cut back on refined carbs like white bread and pastries. Go easy on alcohol, which can interfere with memory over time. Remember, a healthy brain starts with a healthy plate. Making small changes like adding a handful of walnuts to your breakfast or swapping white bread for whole grain can lead to big results. Coming up next, a habit that's good for both your body and your brain, and it only takes 20 minutes a day. If you're still watching this video and finding it helpful, drop a number 3 in the comments to show me you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that's all about supporting you. Your support means everything and helps us keep creating content that truly makes a difference. Habit number 3, move your body. Daily, you've heard it before. Use it or lose it. Regular physical activity isn't just good for your heart and muscles. It's one of the best things you can do for your memory. Even light movement helps. Boost blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that keep your mind sharp and alert. Here's the good news. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day of gentle movement can make a real difference. Start with activities you enjoy, such as a brisk walk around the block, gardening or light yard work, dancing to your favorite music, Tai Chi or yoga, which also helps with balance and relaxation. These types of movement have been shown to improve focus, reduce stress, and enhance memory, especially in people over 70. Why does it work? Exercise stimulates the production of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. BDNF helps your brain grow new cells and form strong connections. It also lowers your risk of conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, which are closely linked to memory problems later in life. And if you exercise with others by joining a walking group or taking a class, you'll also benefit from social interaction, which is another brain booster we'll cover shortly. If you haven't been active in a while, start slow. Try 5 or 10 minutes of walking today, then build up gradually. Even doing household chores can count as movement. Every step matters. If you have joint pain or balance issues, talk with your doctor about safe options. There are many senior-friendly routines that are gentle yet effective. Move your body, and your brain will thank you. Habit number 4, challenge your mind. Just like your muscles need exercise to stay strong, your brain needs mental challenges to stay sharp. When you regularly give your brain something new to work on, you strengthen memory pathways and encourage the growth of new neural connections. This is called neuroplasticity, your brain's amazing ability to adapt and grow, even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So, how do you challenge your mind? Start with activities that are just a bit out of your comfort zone, things that make you think, solve, or learn. Here are a few simple but powerful options. Learn something new. Whether it's a language, a musical instrument, or a new recipe, learning stimulates your brain in exciting ways. Do puzzles and brain games, crosswords, Sudoku, word searches, or jigsaw puzzles keep your brain active and engaged. Play strategy games, chess, card games like bridge, or even certain video games designed for seniors can help sharpen decision-making and memory. Take a class. Many local community centers and libraries offer workshops from history to photography, perfect for staying mentally active. Read daily. Books, newspapers, or audiobooks all help keep your brain stimulated and informed. The key is to keep it fresh and slightly challenging. Doing the same crossword every day is helpful, but mixing it up with new types of puzzles or unfamiliar topics gives your brain an even better workout. It's also important to enjoy what you're doing. When you're interested in having fun, your brain is more alert and you're more likely to stick with the activity. And remember, it's not about becoming an expert. It's about keeping your brain curious, flexible, and active. Even spending just 15 to 30 minutes a day on a mental challenge can make a lasting difference in your memory and overall brain health. Habit number 5. Stay socially connected. We often hear about the importance of staying physically active or eating well. But there is another key factor for maintaining memory that might surprise you: social connection. Being socially engaged is not just about enjoying company. It's also a powerful way to keep your brain healthy. When you interact with others, your brain works over time, processing information, recalling memories, and responding emotionally. This constant mental workout helps to strengthen memory and boost cognitive skills. In fact, studies show that seniors with strong social networks are less likely to experience memory loss or cognitive decline than those who are more isolated. So, how can you stay socially connected? Make time for friends and family. Regular chats, whether in person, over the phone, or through video calls, keep your brain engaged and emotionally supported. Join a club or group. Book clubs, walking groups, or volunteer work are great ways to meet people and spark stimulating conversations. Use technology. If in-person meetups aren't possible, don't hesitate to use video calls, messaging apps, or social media to stay in touch. Attend community events. Many towns offer gatherings, classes, and local meetups that encourage connection across all ages. Share stories and memories. Reminiscing with friends or family not only strengthens bonds, but also helps preserve your memory. The most important thing is that social engagement is one of the best things you can do for your memory. The more you interact with others, the more you challenge your brain, helping protect against memory loss. If you're feeling a little isolated, start small. Reach out to an old friend, join a local group, or simply make a habit of checking in with a family member. Socializing doesn't have to be time-consuming or overwhelming. It's about maintaining those meaningful connections that keep your mind active and your heart full. Coming up next, a habit that often gets overlooked but is crucial for mental health and memory: managing stress. If you're still watching this video and finding it helpful, drop a number 5 in the comments to show me you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that's all about supporting you. Your support means everything and helps us keep creating content that truly makes a difference. Habit number 6, manage stress. The stress is a natural part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it can seriously affect your health, especially your memory. Research shows that prolonged stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, can damage brain cells and interfere with your ability to focus, concentrate, and remember things. Over time, high cortisol levels are linked to memory problems, poor decision-making, and even an increased risk of dementia. But here's the good news. You can take control of your stress and, by doing so, protect both your brain and your emotional well-being. Here are a few simple, proven strategies to help manage stress daily. Practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness exercises can calm your mind and body. Even just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Stay active. Physical movement, whether it's walking, dancing, or yoga, releases endorphins, your brain's natural mood boosters, helping you feel better and think more clearly. Spend time in nature. A walk in the park, sitting under a tree, or gardening can lower your stress hormones and leave you feeling refreshed. Get creative. Drawing, writing, knitting, or even playing music lets your brain unwind and focus on something enjoyable. Take time for yourself. Short breaks throughout the day, even 10 to 15 minutes, help reset your mind and avoid burnout. Talk it out. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend or counselor can ease your mind. A strong support system makes stress easier to manage. And remember, it's okay to say no. Overloading your schedule leads to overwhelm and fatigue, and that takes a toll on your memory, mood, and overall mental health. If stress feels overwhelming, start small. Choose one or two of these techniques and make them part of your daily routine. With consistency, you'll feel calmer, think clearly, and give your memory a real advantage. Up next, a habit that many people underestimate, but it's one of the most powerful for both memory and overall brain health. But if you're still watching this video and finding it helpful, drop a number 6 in the comments to show me you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any video that's all about supporting you. Your support means everything and helps us keep creating content that truly makes a difference. Habit number 7, stay organized. As we've explored in the previous habits, taking care of your mind and body is essential for maintaining a strong memory as you age. But here's one final habit that often gets overlooked, and it's a powerful one. Staying organized. Organization is more than just tidying up your home or keeping a to-do list. It's about clearing mental clutter, reducing distractions, and creating simple systems that help your brain function at its best. When your environment and routine are organized, your brain doesn't have to work as hard to remember small details. This gives you more mental energy to focus, think clearly, and retain important information. Here are some simple, effective ways to stay organized and keep your memory sharp. Use a planner or digital calendar. Write down appointments, birthdays, and to-do lists. A visual reminder takes pressure off your memory and keeps you on track. Create daily routines. Routines reduce the number of small decisions your brain needs to make every day, freeing up mental space for more important things. Declutter your space. A clean environment supports a clear mind. Designate specific spots for everyday items like keys, glasses, or your phone, so you're not constantly trying to remember where you left them. Break tasks into smaller steps. Tackling one small task at a time is much easier than facing a big, overwhelming project. It keeps your mind focused and reduces mental fatigue. Use reminders. Don't hesitate to use alarms, sticky notes, or phone alerts. These tools are there to support your brain, not replace it. Staying organized may seem simple, but it's a secret weapon for memory. A cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind, and as we've learned, stress and distraction aren't friends of memory. The more organized your life is, the more room your brain has to do what it does best. Learn, remember, and enjoy. Let's move on the final thought. As we wrap up, remember this. Improving your memory after 70 isn't about making massive changes overnight. It's about embracing simple, consistent habits that nurture both your mind and body, whether it's getting better sleep, staying physically active, challenging your brain with puzzles, or staying socially connected. Each small step matters. Even habits like managing stress and staying organized play a powerful role in protecting your memory. For the long run, the beauty of these habits is that they not only support your memory, they enhance your overall quality of life. So start small. Pick just one habit today and make it part of your daily routine. Over time, you'll begin to notice real improvements in your focus, your mood, and your ability to recall the things that matter most. The journey to a sharper memory begins with one simple step. Stay consistent, stay curious, and above all, keep thriving. Thank you so much for watching. We hope these 7 simple habits to improve memory after 70 will help you stay sharp, active, and mentally vibrant for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on health, wellness, and brain power. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which habit are you most excited to try? Or do you have your own memory-boosting tips to share? And if you know someone who could benefit from these habits, make sure to share this video with them. For more videos like this, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep improving, keep thriving, and we'll see you in the next video.